Hi, I'm Lee Jebson, and this is my wife, Amy Jebson, and we're the founders of the Charted Way Foundation.
We founded Charted Way Foundation to help families navigating life-threatening medical challenges, just as we have. Our mission is simple. We want to provide families a place to rest, recover, and revive at Lake Gaston.
Our journey began in 2009 when we first discovered Lake Gaston. Our youngest, I believe at that point in time, was about 3 years old. We were in the hustle and bustle of life, working all the time, never really feeling like we had time to do things with each other, and we discovered that Lake Gaston was that place in which we really had to slow down. And it gave us a place to go where there wasn't a lot of things that were around. It was a place for us to go and to be with each other. And then at that point in time in 2014, our youngest was diagnosed with leukemia.
Andrew went through 40 months of chemotherapy. It was the hardest time of our lives. He couldn't return to the lake during that time. So towards the end of his treatment, he asked, "Mom, Dad, when I'm all done with treatment, can we go back to Lake Gaston?" In February of 2018, Andrew finished treatment. We were finally able to go back to the place that filled us with so much joy, and we were so excited to be back on the lake. The first time Lee was about to pull the boys on the float, we all looked up to this magnificent rainbow, and it filled us with so much joy. That feeling of rest and being able to catch your breath is something that every family walking through medical challenges needs. But all too often, they're so consumed with appointments and treatments and financial burdens that rest seems impossible.
Our experience, along with the Lord's leading, is what prompted us to create the Charted Way Foundation. Our youngest son, when he was diagnosed with leukemia, we went through that for a little over 3 years, and we also lost Amy's mother to cancer in that same time period. And so we know both the joy that comes in that healing in our youngest son, but also the pain that comes with the loss of her mother to cancer. And that's what drives our passion for Charted Way, so that we can actually provide that respite to these families that allows them that rest, recovery, and revival.
At Charted Way Foundation, we're guided by our faith. We believe that when you're facing pain or hardship, you don't have to go through it alone. 2 Corinthians 1:4 says that God comforts us in all our troubles so that we can comfort others.
That is why we started the Charted Way Foundation. It's to show others and experience the comfort that we received in that time at the lake. Time that allowed us to truly rest, the time to come back together. It kind of forces you to speak to each other, to have fun, to play the board games, to have the bonfire outside, to have the laughter again. And it provides that time to be with each other. And through Charted Way, that's our goal, is to share that with others, to provide that respite to rest, recover, and revive.
Charted Way Foundation, offering a place to rest, a place to recover, a place to revive.